Family. Above all other aspects of life, family is the most important. It's not just the people you're born with. It's the people that protect you from harm and those who stand up for you when you need them most. Family is forever. However, just as we put trust in those we don't share blood with, they can betray us and lead us down a path of destruction. Sometimes, these people will form tight-knit communities where their territory is clear. Gangs aren't people who want to kill or destroy. They're just people who will do anything to look out for each other. For those who find difficulty fitting into society, becoming involved in something like this feels like a breath of fresh air. These groups do what every family strives to do, forming a connection and maintaining it. They would fight the world if it meant having each other's backs. And in some cases, they do. In order to keep their word, some members will go the distance to prove themselves. If someone is showing disrespect to the family name, they will receive punishment, often resulting in harsh violence. Gang violence is becoming more and more of an issue every passing day. There are approximately 25,000 gangs in America, and some are more astray than others. They instill fear in those who cast doubt and are willing to do anything to conserve their name. Some of these gangs even get teenagers involved, most being young men. In fact, at least 90% of juveniles in correctional facilities are part of some gang. Being in a gang may allow a person to feel protected, but in reality, the rivals are ready to deal, ready to damage, and ready to kill. People change their bodies, clothes, and attitudes to fit in with the rest. But this can have dire consequences. Have you ever heard the story of the man who was shot by a member of the Crips gang because he was wearing a red shirt? Unfortunately, it's real, and things like that happen more often than they should. This is why gang violence needs to stop, not just in America, but everywhere. Wanting to be included is normal, but going so far as to hurting others in the process is not. The streets once felt safe. Now they are merely fragments of a forgotten peace, now trampled by the violence of committed brothers and sisters. With the night comes along the possibility of a robbery or something far worse. People need to realize that this is happening and take action. With high numbers of assault, robbery, and murder, something needs to change. We are the people who can do this. Together, we can end this needless violence, once and for all. It could take months, years, or centuries, but I believe we can do it together, as family. Step by step, we can try to better understand each other and our differences. putting crime behind us, we can change not just our world, but the entire world for the better.